The Third World War is looming. No joke. We're one step away from the Third World War. Putin issues a warning to the United States. The United States Secretary of Defense warns, make no mistake, Putin will not stop at Ukraine. Donald Trump, strive. What's happening? You need to know, and it's true. I'll tell you quite quickly, so you can know it all. Putin has just won the presidency of Russia. Yes, again. And in his first message, he was quite clear, do not mess with Russia. This was a direct message to NATO. And it is that a few days ago, a piece of news shocked the world. Remember, NATO is the military alliance formed by the United States and European powers. And they're based on an idea. Attack one of us, attack all of us. Ukraine is not part of NATO, but NATO has been supporting Ukraine, which supposedly, not directly, that is, it provides weapons and money, but not exactly soldiers. Surprise, just a few days ago, the French President Emmanuel Macron said there comes a time about sending troops to Ukraine. And then Vladimir Putin made it clear, you send soldiers. He had to make bombs and World War III begins. There was at that moment that NATO split in two. Many, just like at the start of the conflict, said they would never send troops to Ukraine and would never attack Russia. But now, change. There were countries like France, Germany, the United Kingdom. United and the United States have made it clear that perhaps this possibility may open up. If you realize they are the most powerful countries. Putin on World War III said that nowadays everything is possible in the world and people around the world need to be clear about it. We are one step away from a large-scale Third World War. In reality, nobody would be interested in this. This is when, just months ago, the United States Secretary of Defense seems to have responded to Putin. And let's not fool ourselves. Putin is the United States Secretary of Defense. And in the message, let's not be deceived. We must stop in Ukraine. That's how it has to be made very clear, according to experts since 1945. That is when the Second World War ended. Never before in history have we been so close to a Third World War. That some even claim we might be in a more extreme moment than during the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were greatly at odds. Why Putin celebrated winning the presidency of Russia again, it made clear. If NATO sent its forces directly to Ukraine, World War III would have free to realize that it's not just between the United States, European powers, and Russia. It's also one of the reasons why the global economy has become one of the world's leading countries. Moment state dictator and supreme leader of North Korea, while overseeing the launch of multiple ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan, told journalists, next, is it running? We're on the brink of World War III. All of the above. Donald Trump, who's done everything possible to become president again, sent out a strong message. That's what he said. I'll avoid World War III. He said he's going to do it very easily, and that even before he takes power, he'll settle the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, ensuring it's resolved in less than a day. The time, since you're all the information and you know everything you're saying, that's the we're sensitive. You were really just looking for the sake of talking. Or rather, the situation is getting so tense and escalating to such a level that they might be leading us to the apocalypse. And the truth is somewhat stupid, thinking that the human being, out of ego, for the power, for the economic interests, capable of starting a third world war and even putting in danger the very existence of humanity. What do you say?